Gentlemen, welcome to my video. And I always speak the truth when I'm in the video talking or when I'm in the music writing and singing and dancing. Alright, now listen. In this video, we're going to talk about the teaching of children. And in society, we all have a method to teach our children. And we went from the little prep school to junior high school to high school to college. But throughout all those years of teaching, we are accumulating teaching from what being given unto us. You understand? Now, when we come out of school, we're supposed to develop our own mindset after all the teaching that we receive. Now, when I check the little children, I notice that they teach some of them to become like undercover. Now, so these undercover children now, I talk about them before, they do not have respect for the adults and when they teach these children the knowledge that they're supposed to, be better and be smart and be slick and have a one step of society, they don't really come out to be nothing. I noticed that the children's been taught by other government. And you have one bad side of the government that will teach the children to go against their mother and their father. And as I said before, they'll teach the children to spy on their own family. Understand that? So in America, this is a downfall thing for the country when it comes to African Americans. Because these same children are the ones that go out and commit a lot of crimes because they teach them a certain knowledge for them to be destructive. You understand? And if you check the incarcerated rate in America, you have more black men incarcerated than any other part in the world. And I believe this is the knowledge that been given into them from them was a little child. So they do not have a mind of their own. And when children do not have a mind of their own, they went off and do the wrong thing. But I think children should listen to what I'm about to tell them right now. See the bird in the nest? When he hatch, at first he couldn't fly. And you have some birds that fly out their nest way too early and get eaten up by the dogs and the cats and all other insects. You understand that? So a lot of children out here also doing the same thing. They leaving their nest too early and go out there and get caught up with the system and drugs and all type of things catch them, and they just get caught, be a part of the system, and they didn't mal out to be nothing. Understand? So I think human being can develop their own teaching. This come through experience, research on your own, and also the knowledge that being given by the system. But while you learning, you must also develop your own IQ apart from the system. Try to put something into the books that you don't see in there. Because this is what the human race is supposed to do. Each generation supposed to develop a certain way of thought that can pass on to the another generation. And what I realize is going on is only one set of people doing that. Now understand, this is why I'll be sharing my thoughts here. Because I realize that of generation comes and a generation go, but what happened is only one people teaching them. Understand? So if they say Jesus Christ is from Nazareth, everybody saying Jesus Christ is from Nazareth. If they say Noah on the ark, everybody say Noah on the ark. Nobody not going to check and say if Noah did really have ark or if such thing really exists. This is all I'm trying to say to you. And the teaching these children is getting, they are flying out of their nest way too early, so a lot of them falling down. Understand? So when you go to school, develop your own thoughts. Understand? That's all I'm trying to say. Peace and blessing. Check out my music down below. And the only reason why I'm not recording music, I'm not in a position to pay for studio time. I don't have no equipment to do that. Understand that? All right, peace and blessing.